You are listening to the show that is all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship. You're listening to Get Down to Business. I'm your host, Shalom Klein. Thrilled to have our next guest on the air. We're talking with David Friedman of Autonomy Works. David, thanks for joining us on Get Down to Business.
Thanks for having me.
So, David, I don't think I could do your organization, your work justice. I'd rather have you explain it, but I'm really, really excited to have you on the air talking about something that is just so important. David, tell us about Autonomy Works.
Great. As you may know, Shalom, the world of digital marketing has grown a huge amount. Already it's over a $100 billion business and continuing to grow in double digits. And Autonomy Works serves as sort of the back office operations for digital marketers. Every email, every advertisement, every search link has to be tested. It has to be set up in a system. It has to be reported on. And we provide those services to our clients. But what makes Autonomy Works special and what makes us different from our competitors is that we've tapped into a workforce that's sort of been unknown that has exceptional skills at this kind of work. Every one of our associates has autism or some other form of disability. And these folks with autism, as it turns out, have exceptional skills at repetitive work, at detail work, at process-oriented work, exactly the kind of capabilities that are required to be great for marketing operations.
It's absolutely fantastic that you've identified that, and you're 100% correct. They're beyond fantastic at this job. This is exactly what this is. I'd say the excitement of many people that I know with several special needs, autism, and other developmental disabilities that they're so good at, and having a job, having somewhere to go, and frankly carry out tasks and functions that they are exceptionally good at is a fantastic mission that you're doing, and frankly, it benefits our business community in a hugely major way. So it's just really fantastic. When did you start Autonomy Works?
We've been in business for a couple of years. We went into production for the first time in January of 2013. We spent most of that year sort of figuring out the model, learning how to run the business, learning how to make it work. And then this year, in 2014, we've really focused on adding clients. So we have 10 clients now, about 20 people working for us with autism.
Wow. Here in Chicago?
We're located in the western suburbs, yes, but we draw associates, and we have clients from all over the Chicago area.
That's fantastic. And are there plans to expand this and to grow the number of individuals that you're employing and companies that you're able to work with?
Yes, there are. Our goal first is to try to build in the Chicago area a service center, a single location that might have 200 or 300 people with disabilities working for us. Once we've sort of perfected that model, learn how to work at that kind of scale, we plan to replicate the model in other markets all around the country and potentially all around the world.
And I know we're both using the term special needs and disabilities, but the reality is, Dave, these are individuals with not disabilities but with strong abilities and abilities to really do some great work and really contribute to society in a major way. So thank you for identifying this, and thanks for your hard work that you're doing. I'm really looking forward to supporting what you're doing and being an advocate and a resource in any way. David, so how do people, these young adults, these individuals with these special needs, how do they get to work every day?
Yeah, it varies. We relocated our office to be right on the train line in the western suburbs, so about half of our associates take the train. Some of the others drive. Others, in partnership with their school districts or other local services, get taken to the office by family or school people.
That's fantastic. And are you connected with? Where does your base of employees come from? Do you work with any specific organizations?
Yeah, we have a very strong relationship with the State Division of Rehabilitation Services, and we source all of our candidates in partnership with them. So they provide initial screening to make sure we have the right people, and then we put them through an assessment process to make sure they're a good fit for Autonomy Works, and then they come on board.
Absolutely amazing. So this is really exciting on two levels. this show on Get Down to Business, we talk a lot about business. We talk about creative ideas, people making a difference. And you've identified a need in the business community, and then you've gone and you've hired people, and you've hired something a little bit more unique. We're talking with David Friedman of Autonomy Works. He's employing young adults, individuals with special needs, with autism and other developmental disabilities to employ them and help them fill a job that's critically needed, and it sounds like they do a fantastic job. So tell us, I guess, about your first employee. Tell us about the first person that came on board and how that day looked like on their first day on the job.
Yeah, our first day we had 3 people come in, and they were all seniors in high school, and this was their first job. And for most of our associates, it's their first competitive job they've ever had. And they came in, and we had a good idea of what we thought they were going to do, and really starting from that very first day, they exceeded our expectations. Amazing.
David, thanks for all your hard work. We've got about a minute remaining. How can people get in touch with you, learn more about Autonomy Works, to work together, but also just to support your work?
Yeah, we're active on social media. We have a website. Probably the best bet is to just Google us. Enter Autonomy Works in Google. You'll find our Facebook page, our website, our Twitter feed. There's a Contact Us section on our website that we monitor closely. So if you have any questions or want to get in touch with us directly, that's probably the best way.
Again, the website one more time?
AutonomyWorks.com.
AutonomyWorks.com. We're talking with David Friedman of Autonomy Works. Check out his website. Check out the cool work that he's doing. And David, really looking forward to having you back on the air sometime real soon. After the break, we're going to share some tips, advice, and information about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship, as always. But encourage you to check out my website, ShalomKlein.com. Download podcasts. Find out who's going to be on there next week. And, of course, follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. After the break, more Get Down to Business to Success. Let's talk more small business.